Basically, the whole photography experience was very relaxing. We definitely enjoyed ourselves during this whole session that we had with Jackie and Amber. They were very helpful in terms of catering to all our needs, answering the questions that we have, even prepare a nice storyboard for us to carry on our photo taking session. So the whole process was very comforting for us. Coney Island was one of our more memorable place in our heart during our courting relationship because that was also the place where I asked for a hand, or rather asked her to be my girlfriend at that point in time. It was a bit of like a K-drama because when I asked for a hand and it suddenly poured and then we had to run to the car after that. So that was definitely one of the more memorable locations that we had. So the biscuit box was basically what she gave me on our first Valentine's Day. So I totally didn't expect that because that was really out of the norm. Basically, I kept that biscuit box since then.
So I think for me personally, I'm a very practical person. So I will only buy a gift if I really think that it's worth it. And most of the time, I like handicrafts. So right from the start, I did a lot of cards and I even wrote a 2017 planner book with all the dates that we went out and write some little notes and draw some little emoticons inside. So it's like a memory of our first year together. So that was like the first gift that we had. And subsequently, his birthdays and stuff. I also did a lot of other cards or boxes for him to store items, vouchers. And ultimately, the last one was the proposal box. I think that was the final one that, he had finally some handicraft back to me. So that was very surprising. And I felt that all this handicraft just speaks who we are. We are not saying like we are together because of materialistic stuff. We really put in the effort and the time for each other. We just enjoy being there for each other. Because I remember there's once in Australia, we asked what is the best part about the trip. And my answer to him was just for him to be right by my side. Even if we do not speak or we do not laugh, just staying there is a lot.
I was definitely taken aback, but in a good way because the photos were really very nice and it's actually, we were at a loss on what to choose. Definitely the quality is there. It's definitely something that you will cherish for life, I would feel. There's definitely a story to tell because for us, every location that we went to, there's a story and then it's actually being captured in the photos. You can actually see from the sequence on how the photo is actually being placed and how is it being brought across to the audience, not just to ourselves. But I think to anyone who sees the photo, they will understand where we are coming from.
Actually, the worry is we might be very awkward in front of the camera. I think that is a very common worry for people like us, normal people, right? We do not vlog, we do not do a lot of blog posts ourselves. So right from the start, the photographer, Jackie, was very helpful. When he first started to get us to pose, we were really awkward and it did show in the photo. So he was very upfront about it and he actually showed us the photo of how we actually look if we are natural and how we look if we are posy. So that really helped us a lot. And another thing that helped us a lot was really the rapport between Jackie as well as the makeup artist Amber. They really engaged us and made us feel very comfortable. And on the set itself, it felt like we were friends and it made us more comfortable and the photo turns out more and more natural. For the makeup on that day itself, Amber was very professional. Her makeup skill is really top notch and she really does use quality products. And the makeup does really stay and it was very worth it to have her follow along the entire shoot because she was very helpful. She helped us a lot along the way, carrying a lot of our barangs and even helped us to change our hairstyles and makeup very efficiently. And she was really out there to make sure that every hair strand is not in the way of the photo. So we were very thankful for her to be there. And for Coney Island on that day, somehow the bicycle shop was not open, but yet both of them were very willing to go the extra mile to walk into Coney Island from the car park. So that was something we also appreciate a lot. For the gown selection, I was all along looking for a A-line gown, something more classic, but I think the coordinator actually helped us a lot. She did mention to try a mermaid gown and we did, and that mermaid gown actually comes with an extra train. To me, it's like I rent a gown and I actually have 2 gowns for the photo shoot. And that actually brought in a lot of variations and the photos turned out really, really nice. So I'm very, very happy with the gown. The crew here is very professional and they really take the time to understand what you like, what you don't like, and really give you very good advice.
Not to worry too much about what to do, how to pose. I mean, usually for guys, we usually get a bit awkward in front of cameras. But I think Jackie as the photographer, they are able to guide you along. Or rather, the whole team is very professional. From the start to the end, we are guided through on what to do, what to expect, and what are the things that we should put the effort in so that we can make the photo looks nicer. And in terms of the quality, don't have to worry much because the photo quality is definitely there. We've seen it with hands down with our own eyes already, so not to worry. So just to add on, I think 一分钱一分货, you pay what you get.